What's up, Aries, and welcome to your tarot love reading. And while I'm drawing your cards for you, Aries, here you go. Here's your first card. Well, but that has your attention, the Ace of Pentacles. It's a pretty powerful card, isn't it? I'm sure you're pretty glad to see that show up in your reading, Aries, right? And speaking of Ace of Pentacles, I just launched an ad for our upcoming Connection Extravaganza. And I encourage you, Aries, to purchase your tickets as soon as you can, because if you don't take action on that, they'll probably be sold out by the time you don't. Because we don't have limited seats for it, and there's a lot of people interested in it. In fact, there's more people interested in it than we have tickets. So if you don't take action on it now, most likely the tickets are not going to be there when you remember to do it later. So actually, Aries, why don't you pause this so that you can actually buy those tickets if you're seeing the tickets being sold. Because I don't know when you're watching this, because the tickets might even be gone by the time you watch this. I can't guarantee when you're going to be watching this. But if you missed out on it, there's not much I could do for you, Aries. But definitely, if you do see them available, do purchase them now instead of later. Because if you wait and not take action, then most likely you're not going to be able to be a part of it. And it's going to be huge because it's going to be all of us, 4 of us, life coaches on there. And you can interact with. And we're going to have our presentations. And all the presentations that we're giving are only for the event. And the price that the event is at, mind you, is lower than what I'm actually offering and giving away. And there's opportunities on there to actually profit off of the event too for yourself. So the event itself is actually an investment for you. And you're all about investments, right, Aries? Look at that. I see the Ace of Pentacles, but I also see a bank behind it. You're all about those investments, aren't you, Aries? So if you understand about investing and about finances, then you can understand that if you invest in something and you get bigger return, is that a good investment or a poor investment? So what I'm relating to you, Aries, is that Connection Extravaganza is a good investment. You can actually get more out of it than you're putting into it. Just like you. The more you invest in yourself, the more power you get. And you like that about yourself, Aries, right? The power that you have. Especially when it comes to your pentacles, your money. You value your money a lot. Look at that sleeve, it's green. You love your money. I should put it that way. Aries, you love your money. In fact, a lot of times you put too much focus on your money. Yes, we should value our money, but that's just one of the alchemical elements that we experience here on Earth. What about your other 3 alchemical elements? How are you feeling on the other 3 categories, Aries? Yeah, I know you value yourself. And yeah, you probably have a lot of self-love too. But you're just wearing it on your sleeve though. You're just wearing it on your sleeve. Look at that gentleman in the background. He's covered in green. Actually, both of them are. And look at, you're actually focusing on them. You're focusing on them. You're trying to figure out how they actually have that love for themselves. And you see them as masculines too. You see that masculine energy. Then you're wondering, how do those gentlemen, I'll put it that way, you know it's the energy, have that love for themselves? Well, you're not fully embracing yourself. You like to project with your money, Aries, that you have it all together. But like I brought to your attention, that's just one of the alchemical elements. How are you feeling otherwise in all of the other 3? Because it's going to take all of them to actually make you feel whole and complete about yourself. Because I know you pride yourself on who you are, Aries. And you know all about investments. So if you really want to empower yourself so that you feel that way, notice I use the word feel. I'm not talking about your pride. I'm not talking about your pride. I'm not talking about your pride. I'm not talking about your pride, Aries. I'm not talking about your pride. This has nothing to do with your ego, Aries. I know you have a lot of pride that always comes from ego. And I can tell you why. I can tell you why, Aries. Because that's where it comes from. Pride always comes from what? Your ego. That's how it works, Aries. And guess what? You can't attract your person with your ego. Let me say that again for you, Aries. You cannot attract your person with your ego. In fact, if anything, your ego repels your person. Ego is not a very attractive energy. So your ego actually repels your person, Aries, when it's not imbalanced. When it overpowers you. When it overcomes your shadow aspect of yourself. Because ego's good about hiding our wounds. Ego is good at hiding our wounds. So Aries, I know you don't like that aspect of yourself, that shadow aspect. But guess what? That's what is repelling your person right now. That's why you're sitting here watching tarot too. Because your person's not with you. You're trying to figure out why they're not with you. Even maybe what he or she is thinking. Let me give you another advice here, Aries. Your person is you. Yeah, that's right. Your person is you. So Aries, if you really want to be with your person, because I know you're not, because you're here watching tarot, that's a secret. Can you put that all together, Aries? If you can, I could guarantee you that watching tarot 24/7 a day is not going to make you be with a person. Now I said make, because you're trying to actually force your person to be with you by watching tarot. Because you're trying to look for the outcome that you want. And you're actually kind of distracting yourself from yourself. That's what you're actually doing, Aries. And if you're not being connected to yourself, you're not connected to your person. That's how it works, Aries. That's how it works. So if you're distracted from yourself, you're not connected. If you're not connected to yourself, you're not going to be connected to your person. Because they're always going to mirror you, Aries. Your person is always going to what? Mirror you. I hope you got that message, Aries. I hope I was able to make that clear. Did you get that, Aries? Did you get that? Well, I love you a lot, Aries, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.